Hello viewers, welcome to our channel Try to Learn. In this video, we will learn about tenses. Tense is a very important topic of English grammar and I can say it is the basic foundation of your English grammar. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button and for more such videos, consider subscribing to our channel Try to Learn. In the English language, the word tense is used to denote a characteristic of the verb in a sentence. As we all know, verbs are basically the action of a particular sentence. So, these tenses are verb forms that indicate when an action or state of being occurred is occurring or will occur. They show the time relationship of an event to the moment of speaking or writing. Essentially, tenses help us understand when something happened, or is happening, or will happen. In simple language, if we break down tense, it is time plus type. Time is of what time we are talking about. It can be past, present, or future. When we talk about type, it is the type of which time we are talking. For example, simple, continuous, perfect, or perfect continuous. Remember, when we talk about simple, it is just the action. When we talk about continuous, that means the action is going on. When we talk about perfect, that means the action is completed. And when we talk about perfect continuous, that means the action is continuing with time. This is with respect to all the tenses. That means the past, present and future. Now, let's learn a very important part, that is helping verb formula. So for simple type, we will write verb 1 or verb 2 or will plus first form of verb. For continuous, we will write is, am, are or was, were or will be plus be1 plus ing form. Remember to use each word according to the tense you are talking about. That means for present tense, we will write is, am, are. For past tense, we will write was, were. And for future, we will write will be. Next is perfect. For perfect, we will write has or have for present tense, had for past tense or will have for future tense along with be3 form of verb. The last type is perfect continuous. For present tense, we will write have or has been. For past tense, we will write had been. For future tense, we will write will have been plus be1 form plus ing form. Now we have learned the formula. Let's understand the use of these tenses one by one. So first we will talk about present tense. First is present simple. So here the action is just taking place. So I can write I eat. Okay? Moving on, present continuous. So here we are going to use ing form. So I may write the sentence as I am eating. That means I am continuing with eating. Next, moving on, we have present perfect. For present perfect form, we will write I have eaten. That means the action is completed. Next is present perfect continuous. For this, we will write I have been eating. I hope you are clear with the present tense. Let's move on to past tense. First is past simple. For past simple, I'll write I ate. Next is past continuous. I'll write I was eating. Next is past perfect. For past perfect, I'll write I had eaten. Next is past perfect continuous. For this, I will write I had been eating. Next is future tense. First is future simple. For future simple, I'll write I will eat. Next is future continuous. I'll write I will be eating. Next is future perfect. I will have eaten. Lastly, future perfect continuous. For this, I will write I will have been eating. I hope you are clear with all the 12 subtypes of the 3 tenses in English grammar.